Okay. Now fits. Hoş geldiniz. I would like to welcome you in Turkish because Clave is a Turkey-based company, and we are super proud to have all of the crypto ecosystem, Ethereum ecosystem in Turkey. My name is Baki. I am one of the co-founders of the Clave, and we are building the next generation wallet solution and account infrastructure. We are utilizing the secure enclave and account abstraction to provide user to Web2 user experiences, but also the perks of the Web3 ecosystem. We're kind of a new company, new team. We are working on Clave for, I guess, 5 to 6 months, and we just released our testnet version as an MVP. I will talk about the different campaigns during the DevConnect where you are going to use Clave, but it will be amazing for you to try it and give us feedback so that we can provide the really good UX in the next cycles. So I believe that throughout the day or throughout the week, we are all talking about the UX problems. We know that we have a great solution. Blockchain solves so many problems, but creates lots of problems as well. And everyone has different approach to solve this. We started to thinking about the features of the Clave by somehow challenging the current solution or current perspective on the UX solutions. So I know that lots of people are thinking about providing easy register is improving UX. It's enough to improve UX if you can log in with the Google. It might, up to a point, but eventually we are building a next generation financial ecosystem, next generation self-custody. So everything is not related how it's easy or how it's fast. It should be a whole solution. So we should be thinking about that when we provide a one-click solution, what's the trade-off here? So eventually the ultimate goal is not sacrificing anything from the security, but also provide a good UX. So the aim should be sufficiently easy and also provide other features like 100% self-custody, familiar experiences, because we know that there are, I don't know how many people in Web3 space, like 200 million, maybe more, but we need next billion, and they are not used any Web3 wallets, etc. They are using bank application, they are using fintech application, Revolut, Wise, etc. So they are familiar with that solution. So we need to bring that experience to here, but also somehow educate them to take responsibility for their accounts and their self-custody. And the philosophy should be here, we should be make easy for some part for the user, so that they can take the burden of the self-custody. It's not just providing a one-click, but providing a good user flow by enabling them to learn about custody, recovery, guardians, etc. Because these are people can learn. When I started my journey in crypto, I was publishing DeFi-related research, and everyone in Turkey was somehow arguing that yeah, you are publishing this, but who is using MetaMask? It was 2 years ago. Now, at least people in the Web3 using MetaMask and know what is self-custody. So they can learn, they can evolve. So we should not estimate how can people learn. So this process can better when they learn this stuff. We have lots of wallet solutions in the space, and I know that everyone has a different target. I was trying to picture some personas here, but I choose this because we all know this profile. We know that for the left side and for the right side, these are the people who are benefiting every aspect of the blockchain. They are aping the scam coins, Doge coins, etc. They are gaining millions, and the middle one is crying to catch all of these opportunities because maybe he is too cautious, maybe he don't know how to add another EVM fork to their MetaMask, etc. But we know that the left and right guy is really the minimum percentage in the world. If we have 1 million left and right guy, we have probably 10 million middle guys, and they are expecting us to provide them Web2 UX, and they just want to solve basic problems. People are still struggling with the sending money to abroad. People are paying $15 to Wise to send money from UK to Turkey. It's still a problem. It is a still problem, and it's a daily problem to solve us. So that's why, in our mentality, we are actually aiming to solving the problems of the middleman. And the good part is, if we can provide a good solution for them to secure their financials, the other ones also need that. They have some burner wallets, they have some degen movements on their wallets, but eventually they need a secure, easy-to-use solution to keep their wealth. Because we all know that they are not trusting the burner wallets or etc. to keep their all money in it. So our solution to this problem is, first of all, we should provide the programmable solutions, because we need to provide programmable experiences to user, and we need to bring Web2 UX to bring familiarity in this space. Also, probably the goal would be the having 100% non-custodial while providing all of this. And since this is more important, we can actually aim sufficiently easy onboarding so that user can take burden of the self-custody, learn, and can use it better. For the Clave, as I said, we are building on secure enclave. We are utilizing it so that user can create an account with their Face ID, and secure enclave is actually turning their phone into hardware-level security. So it actually takes lots of burden from the user. It's a familiar experiences, and the most important part is it's still 100% non-custodial. We have an EIP for this. Probably you're all familiar with. I hope that it will be implemented in the next month for the different rollups. Everyone was expecting this. So it will be a more familiar solution for the users. Okay, we are using secure enclave, we are using Face ID, but everything is attached to the phone. What if I lose it? So the solution includes programmability. And we can provide different options for the user to recover their account. We can provide cloud recovery, we can provide social recovery, and the name is currently using as Guardians, but let's be honest, no one understands what Guardians is, because it's not in the Web2 world. We need to teach people how to use Guardians, what it means, who can be Guardians, etc. But still, these are the good solutions we have, and we are currently providing these to in our application. And the programmability part, we are using account abstraction, and our current MVP works on the zk-sync testnet, and we will be launching on the mainnet hopefully in a month or so, but aiming the end of the year at latest. So what we are providing is now we can provide recovery, we can provide paymaster, sponsored transaction, and we are working on the batch transaction as well. For the next features, I don't know if you have followed, but our developers gave a workshop about the session keys. It was amazing presentation. You should definitely watch that, so that you can enable session key from your mobile devices, connect to a browser app, use it there. Do not touch phone again. It's not just initiate the transaction, approve it, initiate the transaction, approve it. No, it's just initiate the transaction. It's automatically approved because you have pre-approved some amount, pre-approved some transaction types. So it actually enables the mobile-first approach to be used on the browser side as well. I want to show you two videos. It's actually, we are using the word request because it means to create a solution to ask money from the people. You can create QR codes to ask for 5 USDC, and you can create a link so that I can click it, my Clave opens, and then in one click, I can send the transaction. You might ask that you are talking about secure enclave, you are talking about account abstraction. These are very technical stuff, so how come a send and request can be that important? It's important because this is the maybe main thing blockchain solves, but still there are maybe no wallet or limited number of wallets providing this UX at the perfect level. So I want to show you how you can request payment and for the sender side, how you can send the money. So this is a QR code. It's embedded a request payment in it. When I scan it, it automatically opens my Clave application. It automatically generates the transaction, estimates the fee, and you can see that it's sponsored transaction thanks to account abstraction, and bam, it's completed. It's very easy. It's just like in Revolut. It's just like in Wise. So it's a familiar UX. So let's say my friend sent me some link on the bottom, and I clicked it. It's opened the Clave. I just clicked once, Face ID, transaction ready. Now I'm using Paymaster, USDC to pay it, and it instantly sent the money. So we know that this is one of the biggest problems in the world, to send money abroad permissionlessly. So we need to improve UX by account abstraction, but we need to make it perfect like this, and we don't have the luxury to skip these basic functions. That's our mindset. So we want to provide all of the account abstraction features just like this, easy, understandable, and familiar with the rest of the world. Currently, as I said, we have launched on the zk-sync testnet. We will be launching on the zk-sync mainnet at the end of the year. We are going to support multi-chain. We are going to add swap, lots of features. But the main problem will be always how we can abstract everything. So how we can abstract tokens so that user only see USD amount or their native currency. How we can abstract blockchain so that user only knows they have an account, they are controlling all of the assets, sending someone, but don't know if it is zk-sync or if it is Scroll, if it is something else. I know that these are some utopic talks. We don't have any solution on that, but we should set the mentality for this. Because adding a new chain, adding a new RPC, adding a new custom tokens is not today's world familiarity. So we need to somehow help people to understand this, and eventually there will be new experiences learned by the people, so we can provide more complex things on the blockchain side. During the DevConnect, we are running 2 campaigns with zk-sync together to show people how easy to use Clave for payments. So when you download the Clave and create an account, we are airdropping you a dummy token, VAN, ZK VAN token. It's on the testnet, it's worthless. But you can buy coffee 2 times from the ZK Cafe, just in front of the ICC. The coffee guy will show you a QR. You are going to scan it. It will be just one swipe. It will be easy. It will be free. And also, on Thursday, there will be ZK Bazaar here. We bought thousands of stuff from the Grand Bazaar, including rugs, including homemade stuff. So I know that you all want to visit Grand Bazaar, but you don't have time. So you just visit here. We are going to airdrop you more VAN tokens, and you are going to buy all of these freely and easy-to-use experiences. And, OK, I know that at some point I will have a problem with the videos, but we have a promo video. We are going to share this on Twitter. You can watch it on that. Teşekkürler for listening to me. You can download Clave from the QR code. But you need an access code. Please find us. Please visit our booth so we can enable you to onboard the Clave. Again, thanks for listening. If you have any questions, we can discuss it now or later. Thanks so much.